how did that support come in for you in the form of coaches or nutritionists or?
Right. Well, I sort of gave up on running after that, so in my mid-20s. And then I just had a normal life. I was teaching and doing some other athletics like golfing and more leisurely stuff, right? Nothing too competitive. And then my book, Run Daughter, Run Father, describes this. In chapter 1, my daughter changed my life again. So what happened there is and I don't think she ever knew I had done it. I don't remember talking about it. She's only 7 years old. I don't think I ever mentioned I had done anything, had anything to do with running. She announced to my wife and I one day coming home from school, I've got to go and run around the block. And we're like, why do you have to go run around the block with Stephanie? And she said, there's a race coming up in a couple of weeks in our school. We trained, we're going to train a couple of days a week and get ready, but I want to do a little more, right? And one of my eyebrows went up. I thought, whoa, that's interesting. How many 7-year-olds want to do this? Like, it's probably, 7-year-olds run a lot, let's face it, right? That's good. They play soccer, they play
Absolutely.
games. But this idea of structured training and trying to get better and get ready for a race, I thought it was crazy. So, however, we weren't going to hold her back. So I found I was now sedentary I'm now 45 years old. So 20 years of doing no running, not even thinking of getting back into it. Stephanie was the first steps for me. It was her first steps, really, but it was my first steps too. She drew me into this wonderful pastime again, running. And so that's why I call it Run Daughter, Run Father. The daughter initiated and the father followed. It's not like a parent trying to get some kid or child of theirs to do it. It's the opposite actually happened. And it changed my life completely. I then got into running again. I'm now into triathloning. I did a lot of running coaching, which I love so much. And I also coached and trained with my daughter, Stephanie, which there's a lot of discussion about that in the book.
Yeah, I think that's so inspirational.